Hi, girls. So I hope everyone is doing well, and I just wanted to do this video because one of my subscribers had requested to make a video regarding choosing the appropriate color base for your makeup. And I have a couple of tips here that I've compiled that have helped me in the past, and I hope that they will help you as well. So here we go. So what I like to do is um, even though it might be a little bit more expensive, go to a beauty counter because I feel that even when, it's possible that when you go to a drugstore, you're able to find your color. For me, it has never been this way. So I usually have to buy a couple of them and then mix them together in order to achieve what my skin tone would be. It's like a hard color to come across. So yeah, it's a little bit difficult. But if you're able to find your skin tone without having to try something on, then that's amazing. But since it hasn't happened for me, these are a couple of tips that have helped me to be able to purchase what's like the powder, concealer, and liquid base and foundation, different things like that. So here goes, girls. Yeah. So, like I said, for me the best way to get the color that you need, and even though it might be a little bit more expensive to purchase it like that, in the long run is better because then at least you're not going to be using a color that's not your appropriate skin tone. So go to a makeup counter. This is why I think it's a better choice. It's because when you are going to apply your makeup at a makeup counter, the person that will, there's going to be like a person there to help you. And when you're like at a drugstore or something like that, you're pretty much on your own as to what color you should use. And also the items are sealed, so you're unable to try them out. So you have to like go by what's on the bottle. And for instance, if you were gonna purchase something like this, then like it's sealed. You're unable to like put it on, so you don't know if it's gonna match your skin tone or not. And that's like a risk that you're taking, and you might have to waste your money because then maybe when you get home, then it might look nice at night, but then when you go out during the day, it might be a different color, and then your face and your neck will be a different color, and that looks really strange. So that's why I prefer to go, like an investment on this because at the end you're going to be saving money because you don't have to buy it 2 times. So yeah, so you go to a makeup counter and then someone is going to be specialized in this brand that you choose. So like you can go like to Macy's or to maybe Sephora or any place like that, maybe MAC as well. They have makeup counters and the people there to help you, and most of the like brands have that. Like, so if you want to get something from Clarins, or if you want to go to Dior or Mac, or any random brand, you could do that, and then there are people there will help you. So then you're gonna try on the makeup when you purchase it. Some people do it like on the back of their hands, but usually your hands and your face are not the same color because like for me, my hands are a little bit darker than my skin. So as you can even see it right here. It's not the same tone, so you could try it on your hands, but then when you put it on your face, it might be darker than your skin tone. So my tip is to like you take your base or your foundation and then take a little bit and try it on the chin. So if you try it on your chin and then you blend it and you check to see if it blends into your skin tone. If it shows up, then that means it's either too, if it shows up darker, then it's too dark for you. If it shows up like with a whitish cast, that means that it is way too light for your skin tone and you need to go up one. And yeah, so you can do that. That was with my Beauty Balm. You can do that with also with your concealer. This is the foundation from MAC, and you just try it on your chin. You blend it and then you see if it disappears into your skin. Yeah, as you can see, mine disappears because this is my skin tone. From MAC, I am NC45. This is the base I use, and it's called the Studio Sculpt. And I like it because it has a SPF 15. So you have to use anyway like some sort of sun protectant, sunscreen. But I'm happy that this one comes with some of it. And then in beauty balms, for me up to now, this has been my favorite one, the Too Faced tinted beauty balm. This is my this is a repeat purchase for me. And it has, you know, like the multi-benefit skincare. Yeah, and it has 20 SPF, and I'm Beach Glow in this color, in this brand, and I really like it because it has light coverage, but it still gives you a little bit of color. So yeah, and then when you're gonna choose your concealer, um, you know, it comes in like a cream, or a liquid. So again, you try it on like your skin, on your face. Because this one, for instance, this is the CoverGirl Invincible concealer, and it's in honey. And though it's, you know, this is like the drugstore brand, so you're unable to try it out. I could put some on. I don't think this is the best color for me. It's a little bit light. So yeah, so I'm gonna get close to the camera so you guys can see how you blend it out, right? Using your ring finger. And it's okay. Still looks a little bit lighter than my skin tone, so it might show up a little bit. So I got this one from MAC, and this is the one I use in all of my videos. I like this formula better than liquid because I feel like the liquid one goes into my lines, my fine lines. So yeah, this one disappears into my skin. So this is like the color for me in concealer. So yeah, make sure that it disappears into your skin. And like I was saying a little bit before about the bases, that the coverage could be light, medium, or heavy, or like so you can, like, the light coverage would be more of a beauty balm, and a bit heavier one would be this from MAC. They also have, like, you know, powder concealer and powder foundations. I feel that it tends to make my skin look cakey, but you can also get that. If, you know, like, you have an oilier skin, that's good for you. And then yeah, so also another tip for me, I mean, that goes as well for, you know, like your powder. I use the one from MAC as well because I really like MAC's range of colors. This is the C6 from Studio Fix, the Studio Fix line in MAC. Yeah, and so I just recommend to choose a brand that has many colors, different shades, not just like 3, 4, 5 colors, because usually you're not going to be any of those 5 colors because everybody's very diverse. The world is diverse. There's a lot of, you know, what I love to see, you know, like the people when they marry from different races and different, you know, backgrounds, and then their children come out to be like so beautiful because they're so different and they're mixed. Yeah, so then they're not going to be like any of those 5 colors that are there. You know, you're not going to be any of those 5 colors in the drugstore. So try and choose a brand that has a lot of different alternatives. Now, Maybelline and CoverGirl are coming out with a lot more brand colors. Also, Neutrogena has a lot of colors. So if you wanted to go drugstore, you can do one of those. MAC obviously has many, many colors. That's why I really like them for my my skin color. I wouldn't, and Dior doesn't really have that many, nor does Chanel. And yeah, they have like a couple, so I would get their things like for lipsticks and nail polish and things like that. But for, you know, my skin color, I really like MAC because that was the only place that I could find my like exact skin tone. And yeah, so those are the things I've done in the past, and I hope that they help you out, and I hope that you're able to use this when the next time you go and get your powder or your base or your foundation and all those things. And I hope that this was helpful. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit like over here. And yeah, and that you can use these tips. Make sure that you try it on your chin and not on the back of your hand, and make sure it disappears into your skin when you're trying things on. This goes for powder or for the foundation or for concealer. So make sure that you do those tips, and then I'm sure you're going to be successful. So a kiss, mwah, a hug as usual, and see you next time. Don't forget to also look at my blog, my Twitter, and my Facebook page for more updates on beauty. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.